to start with, you know. I was on that point a long time, quite a long time.
But how long was that whole toe?
55 minutes.
Was it really?
Yeah.
I could do 3 hours. I didn't think I could yesterday. But I could with this, because you don't, you're precise, but you don't keep it in there, and you graduate, you calibrate the pressure, and I've learned a lot from that.
Good. This is what the subtleties of what I want to teach you. It's one thing, oh, we put the chopstick here. That's the most gross manifestation of what we're doing. How to work it is the art form, and working with the breath, working with the release, not overwhelming the person. And this took a long time to refine for me, okay? Because, you know, when I first started doing this stuff, it was all quite jagged too, you know? Even Dave, probably the last time you saw me work on something, it wasn't as refined, would you say?
It wasn't as refined.
No. So I'm working on the refinement of the subtlety in my own, right? And not making it where people are. I definitely think I was a more yang practitioner years ago.
Yeah, so the massive difference is that you are much more working within people's
Thresholds.
thresholds.
Yeah, that's right.
Rather than constantly pushing beyond, which is a remarkable change.
Yeah.
And it's great. I mean, it's not. And it's nowhere less of a treatment. In fact, I think it gives an even more intense treatment, and it actually gives better releases.
That's right.
Because the releases aren't coming from a place of anger or feeling attacked, as opposed to actually just being able to
Go in and let go of what you're holding on to. So that's what I've been working on in the last few years, in particular, 5 years probably, is refining that.
But it's the amount of time that you don't hold the chopstick in that I'm getting a lot of learning.
That's the whole point too, is the time when you stop is the time when they can process.
Yeah.
Right? And you gotta honor that time,
Yeah.
you know, so that's all very important. So his foot feels quite cold, so I think I might just warm it up a little bit before we get in there with the chop. Just get a bit of blood flow happening. Because if you if you do work on a cold foot, it's quite a lot more uncomfortable. So I'm just going to here what I'm doing is just trying to bring a bit of feel back to his toes. Are you warm enough in general time?
Oh, I'm just sweating like
Okay.
it's noon tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay, so again, I'm taking my pressure off just to sort of find that. You can see I'm hardly holding the chopstick yet. Just holding it with a 8.5 or 9 or so. Yeah. And I'm just going to hold that there for a while. Still bringing my awareness, even if I'm looking around the room, my awareness is still on that point. And I'm letting him breathe into it at 8.5, 9s.
Oh, it's so intense.
And then changing ever so slightly my angle. Because once it becomes less intense, then I change it to, oh, thanks, Dave. Let me get rid of that stupid beeping. Going in a bit more. And again, just slightest changes, very slight. This is what I want you guys to really, you know, get the hang of.
This is really odd. This is right on the threshold of pain and pleasure.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
Yeah.
It's honestly, it's really weird.
Yeah.
Well, there's also
That's what we call good pain.
And emotions have been like hold, and you didn't express that also. As I shared a few days ago, as a friend of mine just laugh all the time, and she has an orgasm when I was working on the tool.
Oh.
So it's also repressing
Yeah.
emotions. Cannot happen.
I'm nowhere near there, I used to say.
Well, she's been great. So I just like it was like a connection of emotions chunk. Yeah, emotions she was having, pleasure was so nice, and when I was
Probably sounds safe to do.
yeah, definitely. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
We waited. She together, so yeah, I'm not surprised.
Oh.
That's good. Okay.
Can I work with you today?
What was that? I missed that.
Like, can I work with you today? I was like, you need to go.
So I'm able to go in deeper now. All sorts of things can be withheld in people, you know. That's why we just have a non-judgmental frame of mind, whatever. It better out than in if it's repressed, and you know. Even as I have that in my terms and conditions, because sometimes it does sound quite like an orgasm, or you know, something that's coming out. And people can, if people are made fun of, or that, they can shut down. Do you know what I mean? So.
What do you have in your T's and C's?
Well, I've had it where some people can make noise, and then one of the students, if they're immature, you know,
Yeah.
ooh, 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 oh, that sounds like you're having an orgasm,
All right.
you know, and then the person feels embarrassed or shy, so they stop. Yeah, and it just holds in, you know, because of the judgment. It's almost, you know, it's just related to immaturity.
Yeah. Fuck. Oh, man.
I think it's more though, but when are you ever in a situation where you can express yourself like this?
Yeah.
You know, even when you're little children, you were soothed to conform. So
Yeah, that's right.
To make you stop making a noise.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's basically what happens all the way through your life.
Yeah.
That's right. Absolutely.
Well, for everything we're not allowed to make any noise. We have to hide our orgasm, we have to hide our anger, our happiness also. Don't make too much
Release, like the release thing.
So I've moved a couple of millimeters because he's started into, and I'm exploring again which of these at least 4 bands, right? That we've got this one, this one, this one, or this one. So I'm following this one, and I'm just seeing what's going on with this one. Definitely, you know.
That's all right. That's okay.
And this is where the band kind of curves around near the nail is often a very, very powerful spot if it's tight.
Especially going in your toenail.
Yeah, always. If you don't even go on the toenail, it's agonizing.
Well, I've gone where the Steve Mysterious, it was just like,
God, yeah. But at the same time, this area is often even more sensitive than the other side, so we'll just see what's going on here. And this is kind of almost what I call a first run. After spending a bit of time on that spot, I can just see now that because I've worked that spot, maybe the next spots will just let go easy, you know? And that's what I want to see, how much, but usually between here and here, it gets quite crunchy in a lot of people. So I can then come in. There, I can feel some crunchiness in there. And then I can,
it's when it's crunchy that you can slide a little bit.
that's right, slide a little bit to push it, and then you can hold.
It's fine on the toes. Yeah, it was crunchy so much, so I can stop as soon as it's crunchy.
This is where what we were talking about yesterday, where it pushes you off.
Yeah.
I feel that a little bit.
Is that below the joint? Or
Just above.
above?
It's really chunky, like a. We've been going. So I'll come back. I've done that. To me was a bit of exploration as well as, you know, moving what'll move. But I know that I can even see in my join the dots thing that I haven't done right in here. So I could just come in. And he's basically saying thank you, Brandon, for not watching his breath. Not too strong a pressure. Keeping him up at an 8, 9 maybe. And letting him breathe in. And then giving him a little rest for a second. Letting him catch his breath. It's where if you don't let the person catch their breath, they're kind of, it's like too much there, and then you put, and you hit that where it's too much, you know? So I might even just change a little bit and use this little magic thing here.
Oh my! Oh, that's not so bad. Oh!
It's a little bit broader, and it's really good for getting rid of crunchy bits, I find.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Just a bit of caressing through here.
Oh! I'll give you a Welsh caress before we've done it.
That sounds lovely.
Don't snap that toe.
So now I just have a little feel how the joints moving a bit. Just gently.
Oh, this is gross. Oh! Fuck! Oh!
And now I'm more inclined to come down here as well, because I can feel that movement also was diagnostic in that where's it holding.
Oh.
You know? I'll try this one a bit more.
What do you think? Where is it?
Oh, this back band here, it's holding here.
No! Don't say fucking
Can you feel that sort of energetic holding there, Todd?
Oh yeah!
Yeah.
That's
So that was the first point I started. Now I'm a few millimeters down on this band, and that's where it felt like this band's holding. So again, a lot of this is what I'm saying. I do 70–80% of my work now through here and here. A lot of it is holding it, letting him breathe into it, and then slight movements. And once that's no longer charged, I move on. And you can see, now I'm on a new spot, he's reacting, but after a little while of holding, shaking, the reaction will stop. Means the charge is gone.
We can react after also, like when it.
Oh yeah, because it's like I said, it's like unlocking a dam in a river. Lots of stuff's gonna flow, you know. But you can sometimes, with this, you can feel that initial. And this might be a little bit more kind as we come down through here. Or yeah, what can you do? And then we could, you know, take some breaths. Have a good laugh. Well, there's nothing like a nice relaxing massage, is there? You know?
And this is nothing like a
Yeah, that's exactly. You figured out the key response.
This is what they call a partnership.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.